Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. I have made a video on this before, but a new version has come out, so I want to make a new video covering all the new features and how to install it again for those who don't know how to install this yet or haven't seen my previous video. So the first step, very simple, to get straight into it. AutoHotkey.com, link for it will be in the description down below. AutoHotkey. Whenever you're on this page, click download. Then press right here where it says download version 1.1. Then run this file. Whenever it's ready, just say yes with the pop-up, it's safe. Then it says all this stuff. I already have it installed, so it'll say this. But for you, it should say install or something. So you just want to press install and go through the setup with it. Now the next step is to join NATRO Macro Discord server. Link for that will also be in the description down below. Whenever you're in here, you're going to have to verify. I'm pretty sure it uses Rover. It uses blocks link. Then whenever you're verified, go to where it says downloads, then NATRO Macro right here. Then go to where it says NATRO Macro version 0.9.1.zip. And everything, all the info about it is around here. Here are the patch notes for it. If you want to read, pause the video. But to download it, click right here. Continue to download. It is safe, so trust it. Let's press keep. Alright, you can close out of Google Chrome. Let's go to File Explorer. Downloads. Then NATRO Macro right here. I'm going to right click it. Extract all. Extract. Now that's extracted, we are going to open it up. I'm just going to put this right there. And here we are. NATRO Macro v0.9.1. Whenever you're in here, if you did the setup properly for AutoHotkey, it should be an H right here for the icon of this. .ahk for AutoHotkey script. We will open this up. And here it is. So this is the macro page. So let's go over everything it can do. Okay, we're in Beestorm Simulator, which is Claim a Hive. Alright, let's open up the macro. But before you do anything in the macro, the first thing you want to do is go to settings and set everything here. So my hive has 45 bees, so I'll set it to this. I'm in slot 2, so I'll press slot 2. Then we will set our sprinkler over here. I use Supreme, so that's Supreme. Then your movement speed without haste. You can see this by going to the system icon over here, scrolling down to move speed right here. And make sure you don't have any haste boosts or bear morphs or anything. So I'm just going to wait for these to go away. Now my haste abilities are gone. It says move speed 33.6. So I'll open this, set move speed to 33.6. Then the server link, if you use a VIP server, you're going to want to put the link right here. And there is also a Discord webhook feature right here, but we are going to get to that later. Let's start off with the gather tab. So you can select a field you want to gather in. Like if I want to, say I want to AFK in Pepper field or something. I'll press Pepper. I will press F1 on my keyboard. Then it will start AFKing and running things. But I'm going to stop it right here actually. I do need to disable something in the macro. It's going to disable this so I can show this one quickly. As you can see, it is converting my blessing balloon currently. Yeah, I don't know how, but it detects these things. So we're just going to wait for it to convert the balloon. It has converted my balloon. Now it is going to automatically walk over to Pepperfield. By the way, I'm pretty sure I don't have to say this, but if you do not have the 35B area unlocked, this will not work. You have to have these fields unlocked for it to actually bring you to the fields. Now it will head up to the field. Go place the sprinkler, then start doing pattern and gathering. Whenever it's full, I'm just gonna do this real quick. So, right here is whenever it will go back to your hive and convert the pollen. So it will either go back after 10 minutes or my backpack is at 95%. I recommend setting this like 15 to 20 minutes or something like that and keeping this as it is. Now let's get into these. So these are shapes. You can mess around with them, but these are different shapes that your macro will do. And if you select a field, it will automatically select the shape and length and width to best fit that field. Like all the settings, but every time you switch, I would recommend changing the time. And let's move on to the collect and kill tab. So right here, this will automatically collect or kill things. So if I were to want to collect the wealth clock every time it's ready, I'll enable this. It'll automatically do that. Automatically collect dispensers, stuff like that. All of these. So I will put on the ones I want to use, which will be stockings, feast, samovar, and lid art. And then over here is where you will set to what you want to kill. If you want it to automatically kill ladybug and loot it, rhino beetles, all these mobs and such. And you can have it automatically kill vicious bees and stuff, and then set the fields that you have unlocked to go look for vicious bees. Now right here, it does say monster respawn time, so this is new. So, enter the sum of all your monster respawn time buffs here. These can come from Gifted Vicious Bee, Stick Bug Amulet, and Icicled Bee Quip. So I have the Gifted Vicious Bee. I might have Stick Bug. Let's see. Stick Bug. I do not. So I will set mine to -15. And you are going to want to have this one enabled. This makes it so it will interrupt your gathering to go kill the mobs. I would recommend having that enabled. Now boost. This will activate boosts for you. It can do blue, red, or mountain boost. You can have it do hotbar slot every so often, so it'll constantly run it every 30 minutes. Constantly do it every 30 seconds, whatever you want. Do it whenever you're at the hive, stuff like that. So let's move over to the quest section. This one lets you automatically run through quests and do them. Let's see. So yeah, if you do use Blackbear, you must have the main quest line completed for the Mythic Egg. And yeah, you must be on the randomly generated quests at the end of the quest line. But everything else, you should just be able to do whenever. Let's do the Planters tab. So there is a new thing here called Manual. We'll get into that here in a minute. I'll be learning with you guys. But let's start with the automatic one. So you're going to want to set whichever hive you are. I'm going to be red hive, so I'm going to set red. Then you're going to want to set the planters that you're going to be using. I'm going to be using red clay and pesticide. This will automatically place a planter in the best fields for red hive to get invigorating nectar or other nectar to help you farm red pollen and such. Let's go to the manual section. So S1, S2, I'm not quite sure what these are, but we will see. We will learn together. So cycle 1, I will set planter. I'll set the field I want it to go to, so that's a lot better. So if I want to plant candy in pineapple to get gumdrops and glue and stuff, that is useful. I will do pesticide for like pepper if I wanted, red clay for strawberry, stuff like that, to do it automatically, except I have a lot more control over it rather than it picking a random field for each one of these. Now let's move on to the Discord webhook feature. So you're going to want to create a Discord server, which I will do now as a demonstration. So I'm just gonna call it macro server. You don't have to call it that, you can call it whatever you want. Then whenever you're here, you want to click the name up here in the top leftish. Go to server settings. Go to, not widget, my bad. You want to go to integrations, create webhook, and then name it whatever you want. I'm just going to call mine macro. Then you want to click right here where it says copy webhook URL. Open up your macro and paste it where it says link full address. So yeah, you got to enable it. And you're going to want to enable screenshots, I think. I'm not sure what screenshots is. I'm pretty sure that makes it so it'll give you a graph every hour or so. So let's test it out. So I will open up Roblox. I will press F1. It will run it. Let it do its thing. Cycling through, doing stuff. Now it's going to turn it off that quick. Now I'm going to open up Discord. Then we are going to go right here. Now we have all stats right here. Startup UI and macro. So I'm going to go to my macro Discord server. If we scroll up a little bit, right here it posted a graph of everything. It shows how much honey per second you're making, how much honey per hour, your hourly average, how many planters are active, how close they are to being ready, your buffs, your stats down here where total boss kills, vicious bee kills, bug kills, etc. Alright, I just looked at it. You don't need to have screenshots on. I'm not quite sure what that is, but whatever. Alright, well, let's head back to the settings tab where we can change our theme. The one I like to use is concave, so let's use that. It's like a dark mode for the macro, that's why I like it. And that's everything. If you found this video useful at all, and you enjoyed the video, if you want to support my channel at all, leave a like, subscribe, do anything to support me. I greatly appreciate all the support. I'll see you guys next video. Bye.